Hello, all my fairies and fays. Welcome to your Gemini Collective. We're going to get right into it. In the recent past, you have the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Swords, and the Six of Swords. So, in the recent past, you were going through a chaotic attempt to force a transition and move forward, but unfinished business made this very difficult. And more in the past, you have the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Wands, and Temperance. So you definitely went through a period of confusion, lack of clarity, so you had to pause whatever it is you were doing, and you had to find the balance within. In the present, you have the Nine of Swords in reverse, Knight of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. So you were overcoming anxiety and mental paralysis and moving into a pursuit of passion and emotional fulfillment and fast with the night energy. Because we got the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and Knight of Cups. That's a whole lot of knights. And in the future, you have the Moon, the Strength in reverse, and the Hanged Woman. So, all this illusion that you had caused a lack of inner strength, and you are being asked to pause, release control, and gain a new perspective on things rather than fighting it and walking out of the fog instead of into it and back into the fire and into the fog, into the further and whatever you want to call it. And your overall energy is the Four of Cups in reverse, and that is awareness, clearing, premonition, sobriety, attentiveness, optimism, and new opportunities for you. Once you take the time to pause and have the inner strength to get through all this. Moving on, we have the Wings of Ruin. You need to embrace the transformation that comes with destruction. Let the ashes of your past give rise to your potential. The Timeless Bloom. Resilience, legacy, and beauty beyond decay. This card reflects the power of creating something lasting and beautiful in the face of inevitable change. It represents the coexistence of life and death, symbolizing the eternal cycle. You have the Requiem of Roses. Reverence, remembrance, and honoring the past. This card encourages cherishing what has been lost and finding strength in its legacy, reminding you to treasure the lessons and memories that shape you. And you have the Shrouded Keeper in reverse. Fear of isolation, clinging to the past, or withholding emotions. It may be time to let go of your fears and allow light to reach the hidden corners of your heart. So, sounds like to me, Gemini, you have a lot of unfinished business to do. Pull those skeletons out of your closet. Deal with it head on. If something's stressing you out, take a break, pause, and just, you're going to get through whatever you're going through. Trust me, I know about holding on to things and not wanting to let go, but seriously, you need to let go in order to move forward, and you'll feel a lot better. Trust me. So some numbers I have for you are 29, 44, 43, 13, 1, 34, 25, 20, 33, 18, 26, 25 came out twice. If that number resonates with you, awesome. Next cards we have, check in. When you think about whatever it is that you're pondering, take a moment to check in with how you feel about it. Do you feel lighter or heavier? Excited or filled with dread? Pay attention to your inner guidance. It's always so helpful. You have choice. You're being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. It's time to decide which path you're going to take. Listen to your intuition, eliminate everyone else's input, and feel your way into the choice that is right for you. The time is now. Yeah, don't listen to other people. Just don't. Listen to your own head and your heart, and you'll be good. Oh my God, so sorry. Ask for help. You're being asked to request help from another. You don't need to deal with this issue alone. There are many people who want to help you, but it's up to you to bravely ask for their support. It's a sign of strength to reach out. Do that today. Give me 1 second. Some water. Okay. You got jump right into it. You know, you're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you're questioning a try. The stars will never all align in just the right way. Sometimes you have to take the leap anyway. This is that time. Pivot. You have pivot. Sometimes when things aren't falling into place after trying and trying, it's time to ask yourself if pivoting in some way could be a good idea so that your life can flow more easily and effortlessly. How could you pivot? Even just a little bit. Pivot just a little bit. All right, let me stop. Okay. I was also picking up on the color yellow. That might be significant for anyone. If it is and that resonates, awesome. That's your favorite color. Or it is going to be spring. Is it spring now? It still feels like winter. But yeah, it's gonna be Easter, so I don't know. Maybe something significant might happen. Next, you have the lungs. Can you take in criticism and push out positivity? Could you breathe new life into a bad situation? Are you holding your breath in anticipation? How can you build the capacity to live well? Do you make every breath count? Skull, could there be areas in your life drawing to an end? Can you lay to rest the negativity in your thoughts? Have you recently resurrected an old friendship? How can you best protect your assets? Are you aware of your morality? You have the wind. Are you traveling with or against the wind? How can you help your troubles blow over? Have you encouraged others on their way? Can you feel the winds of change? How can you harness the force? You have nostalgia. Focus on the here and now. You have the tree. Let them go. You have mural. Be your own first priority. And you have the feather. Think first before you judge. I know that's right. Some love messages up in here. We got the axe. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. We got the boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. We have the sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. We have Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, hesitation, and I like you. Someone likes you. Someone is blooming, fun flirting, wanting to date. All right. For the flamingos, we have open your eyes. If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. Overthinking, playing negative scenarios in your head, creating issues which weren't there in the first place. Third party situation. Other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential. They are the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek. You have reconciliation. Someone from your past is or will be returning to your life soon. Pay attention to signs. The synchronicities you have been noticing are not coincidences. For the romance angels, we got stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And wedding. This situation involves marriage. And then we have the world in reverse. Expansion, opening up. You've been severely limiting your view of things. You're thinking too narrowly, either in your options for action or in what you feel you deserve. You may be feeling boxed in by old ways of doing things, not quite sure of how to expand. It calls for you to think creatively outside of the box you find yourself in now. In addition, you may have emotionally painted yourself into a corner, surrounded on all sides by energies such as fear, short-sightedness, limited thinking, or self-doubt. But you still have the option to let all that go. Don't wait a minute longer to do so. It's time to break out, see the unlimited horizons around you, and know that the world is waiting for you to take center stage. You have a woman holding a heart. Female dealing with family, love, or emotions. The woman on this card wears a butterfly in her hair and holds a lovely large heart in her hands. It could be a reflection of your own state of peaceful emotion and receptivity for love, or it might be that your family issues are going to resolve. You're an intuitive woman who understands the emotions of life, and you're bringing that awareness to all that you do. It could also indicate the presence of a female friend, teacher, or confidant who's here to help you with issues of love, family, or emotion. This is an even-tempered and caring person who resonates with you and your emotions. This could also portend a new love interest or friend coming your way. You have a man holding a coin in reverse, male connection, and money, health, or value. This card in reverse reveals you could be acting against your own best interests where money or health matters are concerned. You might be spending a bit too much or simply not be cautious enough about what's really important. If that's the case, become more aware of your choices and priorities and bring more discipline to your life. Could also be warning of a self-absorbed or dismissive man who may be out for his own advancement, even at the cost of your own. Be cautious of the critical or demanding man around you, and always remember that you alone determine who has the real power in your life. And then you have financial constraints. Restrictions concerning money. It shows an old-fashioned safe with little money but lots of cobwebs and dust. Money may be tight at this time, so rein in your spending and be circumspect about the financial requirements in your life. This is not a time of indulgence, so be aware of what's really important and cautiously choose your expenditures. Yeah, I'm sorry. There's a big difference between what you need and what you want. It's telling you to take care of your needs and bide your time. Things will get better, but for now, be willing to live more conservatively and always value the money and the good things that you already have. And that is all I have for you, Gemini gang. Bye. See ya. Have a good one. Mwah.